Good afternoon, guys. I'm going to make a video presentation about remaining, remaining cargo to load. So this is very important because this is near completion. So whatever your departure drop, we must see to it that we will comply with the departure drop as per your loading sequence or your loading plan, or as per instructions by the charterer or the owner. So let's start, guys. This is now the scenario. The vessel MV Nara is to load a draft of 9 meters. This is your departure draft. She presently floats to a draft of 8.65 meters, meaning this will be his present draft at a density 1.012. The question is, how much more cargo she may load to bring her to the completion draft. Your completion draft is 9 meters. So from 8.65, how many much cargo shall she load to reach the drop of 9.0? Okay. So here he has a formula here of the TPC dock water. So meaning he's already uh, made a correction of the TPC in dock water. So the formula is TPC times your dock water over 1.025. The TPC is 34.79. You see, TPC is with a drop of 8.65, okay? 8.65. Your main is 8.65 and the TPC is 34.79, okay? 30.79 times your density of 1.012 over 1.025. Multiply TPC with your dock water density, that will be over 1.025, that will be 34.35 your TPC. So with this TPC, take note that you will use how to get the cargo to load is sinkage times TPC times 100. The sinkage is your final drop minus your present drop of 8.65, that will be 35 centimeters. So 35 centimeters times your TPC of corrected TPC of 34.35 times 100, that will be 12.02 meters. So this will be the remaining cargo to load of 1202 meters, metric tons. Okay, but let's uh, for large changes of drop, the difference between displacement and the respected mean drop should be used to determine the amount of cargo to load or discharge. Meaning, difference between your displacement of your departure drop should be used to and a respected mean drop. So with this one, what is the displacement of 9 meters and displacement of uh, present drop? Okay, let's take that for example. Uh, let's put it here. Let me see. I think it will be better like this. So you will see. Okay. Excel. Okay. Put this 9 meters. Put this to make it bigger. Put this 9 meters. 0.0, and the other one is number. Okay, it should be 9 meters and the other was 8.65. Okay, 8.65. Okay, 8.65. What is the displacement? 9 meters. Nine meters. 8.65 is 2773825. 2773825. 2773825. 27738.25. Okay, that is how much? That is, I'm sorry, 8.65. Okay, cut, paste. Okay, and 9 meters. How much is 9 meters? Dear, 9 meters. What's this? Number 8. Top 9 meters. For example, 9 meters. How much would that be? 28953. 28953 point how much? 28953.02. Okay, 02.02. Okay, for this one equals 9 meters minus this one. That's 212. That will be 21215. 1215. And he got here 2000. Okay, this is so it should be 12,000, 1214. Look here, should be 1215. Okay, this is empty. Okay, I will check this one later. So this is what it meant here. So with your difference between displacement and the respected mean drop. Okay, meaning this will be your departure drop. Okay, departure drop, and this will be your present drop. Present drop. Okay. The difference, I'm sorry, this will be your departure drop. Cut. Okay. So this is your present drop of 9 meters. This is your displacement. Minus your present drop of 8.65, the displacement. Then your remaining cargo to load should be 1215. But the sample here, because of the interpolation of this TPC, it should only be 025, 022. Okay. Now I will show you the program. This is the program. and this should be 1.012. This is 1.012. 1.012. Okay. So your present drop is 8.65, forward and up is 8.65, and your actual midport is 8.65, and your mid starboard is 8.65 with a density 1.012. Okay, so what is the displacement? Okay, just put it this way, 012. Okay, we check this one, put it here. With this density of 1.012, your forward and up drop is 8.65, and your displacement should be 27386. 27386. 27386. 27386. So the same, 386 according to the program here. Your drop should be 27386, floating a density of 1.012. This is already, so water, so this should be 2777382. 382. 382. 277,382. See? It's correct. With your density is 382, that is your density of 1.012. Okay? 252. 86. 38. 2738. 2738. Okay? This is your, with 9 meters, let's say 9 meters, your 9 meters, for example, this is 9 meters, and this is, I'm sorry, 9 meters, put here 9 meters, your displacement should be 28953. 28953. 28953. See? With the density of 1.012. I'm sorry. Displacement number. Your density of 1.012, the 9 meter displacement should be 28953, which is the same here, 28953. Then 8.65, 8.65, 8.65. That will be 277382. 277382. See? So this will be your remaining cargo to load to reach 9 meters. So from 8.65, you need 1215 meters, metric tons, to reach 9 meters. But according to this solution here, you are to load 1202 or 1202. So let's see what happens this. Okay, just continue with the program. So our initial drop is 8.65. Okay, 8.65. Okay, 8.65. That will be when he reached this drop, the foreman will stop loading and advise the duty officer to wake up the chief officer together with the drop surveyor to make a drop reading around the vessel so that they will compute how much remaining cargo to load. Okay, so with the density of 1.012 at this drop of 8.65, the shore operation will stop loading and chief officer and the drop surveyor will make drop reading around the vessel. For example, the actual reading of the forward drop is 8.65 and the aft drop reading is 8.65 and the actual midport reading is 8.65 and the midship starboard reading is 8.65, meaning no less. So it's mid drop of 8.65 in a density 1.012. Now, since your final mid departure is 9 meters, okay, this is your departure drop. That will be your departure drop of 9 meters. So you put here 9 meters, okay, 9 meters. So the difference with your departure drop minus your mid drop, that will be your sinkage of 0.35, okay, 0.3. The other way of getting the sinkage is your getting the sinkage is your if you click this one, that will be K8, which is K, and row 8, that will be your sinkage, times your TPC. Your TPC is this one, M3. Get M3 here, times 100. Now with this TPC of M3, if your departure drop is 9 meters, you interpolate the TPC of 9 meters. So interpolation, the TPC of 9 meters is 3506. So this is your true TPC of 3506, meaning sinkage of 0.35 times your TPC of 35.06 times 100, that will be amount to 1,227 metric tons that will be recommended to load for trimming. Okay? Now, the other way of getting this, getting the sinkage of 35, so you put here 12, your present weight of 1227, which is this one, divide it with your TPC of your initial TPC of 34 from your mid drop of 8.65, which is 3479. So your present weight weight recommended to load for trimming is 1227 divided with your TPC of 34.79, that will be 3527. Divide this one with 100, that will be 0.35. So this will be your sinkage. So this is your mid of 8.65 plus your sinkage of 0.35. Then your final mid will be 9.0 meters, which is the same here. So the recommended cargo to load is 1227. Then you put the actual, follow this arrow, then your actual loading for trimming is 1227. So what happens if you load 1227? Take note of the mid drop, which is 9 meters, which is exactly here, 9 meters. Then your Sinkage is 0.35, which is exactly 0.35. So if you follow this recommended cargo for trimming of 1227, say for example 1227, what happens when you load 1227? Your midship drop is equal to your departure drop here of 9 meters, and your sinkage is the same with your sinkage of 0.35. Now let's, for the sake of argument, let's follow the recommended cargo to load of this problem. Let's say 1202. So put here 1202, press enter. So what happens if you load 1202? Take note that your mid drop is less than 9 meters, see? 8.993, and your sinkage will also be less, which is 0.343, which is less than 0.35. Take note that your recommended cargo was 1227, but if you load 1202, you will have a shortage of 25 metric tons. Okay? Since the programs recommended to load 1227, just follow the recommendation of the program. 1227, okay? Then you have exactly the same draft and your sinkage. So the actual cargo to load for trimming should be 1227. Then you go to 3 moles 2. You go to 3 moles 2. Take note of the remaining cargo to load is 1227. This is your initial drop. This is your main drop. And this is your MTC, LCF, and TPC. So your trimming hold is, for example, 1 and 4. Okay. And take note that, let's say you have an even keel. Even keel meaning no trim, put 0. And that what will be is recommended to load for hold number 1 and number 4. So the program says you load 507 in hold number 1. So I put here 507 in hold number 1, 507. Okay. Is that 507? Okay, 57, and number 4 you should load 720. 720, okay? So what happens if you load the corresponding weight? Excuse me, we will. There's something wrong here. 1227. This is 0 trim. Say you have 0 trim. Then you should load in number 1 should be 507. 507. 507. 507. 507. Okay. What happens 520? And your trim by the take note, something wrong here. Should be 515. Okay, 512. This is 520. Check. Yan. Okay, let's put this 12 to 7. Then we go to trim holes 2. 12 to 7. Then we have here 0 trim. How much are you going to load in number 1? 507, 515, 5. Just take and save. Then we go again. Something wrong with this one. Bear with me, guys. In Excel. Then we go to form 6. We get here 865. 865. 65. You got our meters here. 3506. Okay. Then you 35. Okay. 12 to 7. Put here 4. 1, 4. Then put here 0. Trim. And your recommended to load for hole number 1 is 515. So you put 515, 515, okay. Then number 4 should be 712. 712. And your departure drop would be 9 meters even keel. Okay? And your deflection is 0. Mid, this one, equals. You go to form 6. This is your mid. Press enter. And your mean equals. This will be your mean. And your deflection is 0. Then you go back to form number 6, which is this one. Okay? How to find trim when handling several moderate weights. Take note that in hole number 1, you're going to load 515, and number 4 is 712, which is 515 and 712, okay? So 515, hole number 1, 51. Apply the LCG, and hole number 4, you apply the weight of 712, and you apply the LCG, and your departure drop will be even keel. Forward is 9 meters, up is 9 meters. You have 0 trim, and your mean is 9 meters. And your deflection is 0, okay? Then we go now to trim table. Trimming table, take note of the cargo to load is 1,227. You have here your trimming hold of 14, and your weight of number 1 is 515, 4 is 712. How do you get this forward and up correction? You open the correction table. I don't have the correction table here. The correction table. Okay, I just put the weight, the correction table. For example, forward is 4 meters, up is negative 3.2, and forward correction on hold number 4 is 2 meters, and up is 7.27. Since I don't have the trimming table, correction table for trimming, so I just may assume that this will be a correction of 4 meters in forward, and up is negative 3.2, and forward in number 4 is 2 meters, and up is 7.25. Then your forward drop is 9 meters, up drop is 9 meters, mean is 9 meters, mid is 9 meters. Then you have no trim. So this is even kill, and your deflection is 0. Now take note, guys. In you have to load first in hole number 4 because so that you will have a good trim. Then after you load in number 1 to have it even kill. So in number 4, the cargo is 712. Correction is 2 meters forward and up is 7.25. And hole number 1, cargo is 515. The forward correction is 4 meters and up correction is negative 3.2. Okay? After loading the hole number 4 of 712, this will be your initial drop. After loading 712 forward will be 8.79, up will be 9.17. Carry this one down. Then you load in hole number 1. After loading 515, your drop with forward will be 9 meters, up will be 9 meters. Your trim is 0, and your main drop is 0, and you have here a 0 deflection. Okay? So from form number 6, which is how to find trim when handling several moderate weights. Then trim 2 holds. Okay. Trim 2 holds, trimming with 2 holds. Then your final drop is forward is 9 meters, up is 9 meters, 0 trim, and your main drop is 9 meters. And that we go to the third one, which is a trimming table. Okay. Trimming table. Take note of your remaining cargo total of 1222, and your final drop is forward is 9 meters, up 9 meters, main 9 meters, mid 9 meters. Then you have 0 trim. So it's even kill, and your deflection is 0. And the last one, which is for number 7, how to find drop and trim when handling weights involving large changes of mean drop. So you put your initial density of 1.012, which is this one, okay, 1.012. Apply your initial present drop of 8.65, forward and up of 8.65, okay. Then you put your cargo in hole number 1 of 515. Number 1 is 515 and number 4 is 712. Number 4 is 712. Okay, apply your LCG and your apply the density of your final completion of loading, which is this one. This is 0.12. Okay. This is 0.012. Okay. Then your drop will be 9 meters even kill. And this one, your mid drop is 9 meters. And here your forward drop is 9 meters, your mid drop is 9.01, and your forward is 9.02. This is just a matter of mathematical equation. That's why you have these figures. But actually, it should be even kill of 9 meters forward, up should be 9 meters, and your main drop should be 9 meters. There should be no trim, this should be 0. Okay? Here you have your deflection. So you have how much program? We have this 1, 2, okay, 3, 4. So you have 4 programs to back you up of your getting the final drop, okay, from this equation, from this. So with this example, I would not recommend this one. I should not interpolate or adjust this TPC transpose to the quarter of 1.012. No need. Because here, I'm sorry, in form number 6, just put your drop forward and up here, forward and up. You put your mid drop for the starboard, then that will be 8.65. Then you put here your final drop, departure drop of 9 meters. Automatically, you will have the sinkage. Okay. Now to get the recommended cargo to load, that will be sinkage times TPC times 100. Okay, that is this one. Now, your final drop, you interpolate the TPC, and your final TPC of 9 meters is 3506. Okay, so again, sinkage times TPC times 100, that will be 1.027. Then you apply how much would be your mid drop if you apply 1227. Then your mid drop is exactly the same of 9 meters to your ceiling plan, and your sinkage is 35 exactly to your sinkage here. Okay. Then you go to trim holes 2. Okay. Put the trimming hole 1 and 4. And how much will be, you have an even keel, no trim. And how much are you going to load in number 1? That will be 515. That will be 515 here. And 712 here. And hole number 4. And your departure drop will be 9 meters forward, up 9 meters. Forward and up 9 meters, and your trim is 0, and your main drop is 0. So that's it, guys. I hope you like this video, but take note, if you use this program of form number 6, take note that you're going to use the TPC of your departure drop, which is already interpolated here. Do not use this initial TPC. It's always this TPC of your departure drop, which is interpolated on this column. So that's it, guys. If you like this video, please click the like button, share, and subscribe. Thank you please don't forget to click the notification bell. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.